Settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to fire. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And last week was great for this young man, but man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level, just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
This time on target. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Razorbacks are marching down the field.
Here we go.
With jet sweep pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Just keep slinging it. Quick completion on the out route. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man on the right. It's a seam wide open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Razorbacks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's got it and still on his feet. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long.
Into the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but Happy Valley is a tense place right now. This is a tight game. They are up by just 1 over Washington. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here's a hit. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got it on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Buys a little extra time. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Scanning the field. It's Tollefson. Fires to the middle. He's got it. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the gun to give, looking for room. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Sooners pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He'll keep it himself. He breaks a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Power football with the run. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He splits the uprights.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory, and he might have a question or two to answer about that decision. Running back searching for a hole. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick.
There he goes. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10?
Here we go.
To the air. It's Chadwick. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires left. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And the Sooners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught behind the line. It's Hunt. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Gonna run it. It's Hunt. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Military stun. Military stun.
Hand off from the shotgun. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. Here's the handoff. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He'll do it himself. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Tollefson. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas.
Going for it all. Touchdown Sooner. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Fires to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Looking downfield, it's Tollefson. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Buys a little time. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Going right to work up top. Here's the pressure. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Let's go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete downfield. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to consistent.
Touchdown, Arkansas! And the stomping has commenced. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. looking for a physical attack from the gun. It's a running room. An explosive run, and he gets it all the way up to the 50-yard line before going out of bounds. The Sooners, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The RPO, it's complete.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play could put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, what a move. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Rides the back and leaves it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Working that left side. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Let's go.
Caught in the backfield. It's Pride. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Wolf. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Motion from the wide receiver. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Wants to throw again. Going downfield for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. To the air on second down. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Razorbacks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They got 0 push up front, and they stop him in the backfield. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Shakes off the defender. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And the Razorbacks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. pass on the jet sweep. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little...